Three-pointer from Karras is good. Love to see him find the range. Got another one coming, and that one's good. Nia Brewer for three, and it's good. Stolen now by Marco. This will be a dunk. Brewer with 4 seconds. Puts it up, thrown away. It's good! Booster Boy hits the three as the buzzer sounds. On behalf of Chris Carter, our principal, Ricky Smith, and his Lady Bears, I'm Buzz Sawyer. We welcome you inside the Rogers Mounty Arena. This is the second round. We have a bye to get started. This is the second round of the 6A Girls State Tournament. It's going to be the Central Lady Tigers and the Lady Bears from Northside. Coach, I got Chris Carter here with me. What a bonus that is. I thought I was going to have to be solo for a little bit, but I got you with me. Coach, I appreciate you being here.
Glad to help, Buzz. I appreciate you asking me. Not a problem at all.
This ought to be a good game. Last year, we played Central in the semifinals right after they got through beating Conway, and we beat them, went on to the finals, and lost to North Little Rock. But this is a good Central team. They're going to be strong. Inside, they're going to be strong. Outside, and man, I tell you what, watched them play the other night against Rogers. Rogers had them beat for 3.5 quarters, and then Central came on there in the last half.
Yeah. You know, last year at the state finals, I talked to Coach Smith before they threw it up against North Little Rock, and he said that Central beat Conway, and then we played Little Rock Central and beat them by 20 or 30, I guess, in the semis. And he said that, Central played way above their head and Conway didn't play at all.
Right.
I think that the tides have turned, and from what I understand, Conway has beaten Central this year by 90 points. They've played them twice, beat them once by 30, and another time it was an outrageous number.
Really? I thought they split. I'm not. We'll just have to check.
Maybe so.
What I'm looking at is that as far as Central's schedule or record, 18-11, they're 8-4 in conference. They just beat Rogers in the first round, like I said, 53-48, but they've lost twice in conference North Little Rock. But then they split with Cabot and Conway, unless my information was wrong.
No. You're probably right. I'm probably wrong. No doubt about that.
Well, Central beat them the first time 61-59, and then the next time they got beat 68-39. So it was a big time change there in the second time they played them. Ashley Hutchcraft, the coach of Conway, has done such a great job for a long time, and again, she has another good team with Chloe Carty returning. I've been watching her. So she's a senior, went over 1,000 points. Great player for them. Lost a good one last year that graduated, Jay Money. She was fun to watch. But it's the Lady Bears tonight, and we're looking forward to hopefully getting a win here and being able to play against Conway at noon on Saturday.
That Conway team has always been really good. They're well coached. Little Rock Central the same way. Good coach. But anytime, if it comes down to coaching, I'm going with Ricky Lynn Smith.
Ricky is just a legend at Northside.
Buzz, I didn't realize, but we were able to host Taylor High School came into our arena these past 2 days to practice. They're playing in the 1A. Yeah. And the coach from Taylor walked in. Now, he was just kidding, but when Ricky came around the corner, he started bowing to him. He's like, oh, my gosh, you are a legend. And Ricky is so humble.
Yeah, he is.
He kind of started chuckling and laughed it off, but he is a legend in the state. 8 state championships, 24 conference titles, and
it's amazing.
7A basketball. Yeah. That's in 29 years at Northside High School. He's won 23 conference championships, or have been tied or shared.
It's unbelievable, his record, that he's already been where most people are going. So the experience, you definitely have to put it in Ricky's corner. And you talk about his team this year, Guys, we're young.
Very young.
Have one senior, that's Karis Washington, and then a bunch of sophomores. This past Tuesday night when our boys played, they got beat by Cabot 60-57. Boy, we started out really strong. I thought we were just going to put it away quick, but Cabot hung in there, got hot from beyond the arc in the second half. We had a shot to try to tie there at the end. Poom, who hit one against North Little Rock earlier this year to win it from three-point range, put it up, and it looked good all the way. Just hit the front and didn't go. We lost that one 60-57. But after that game, or halftime of that game, I was able to interview Alex Bunch, and I thought she was a sophomore, but she's actually a junior. And she'll be a senior leader for us next year.
Yes.
But Karis Washington, our only senior, will be graduating, so we hope we continue her career tonight and get on into this semifinal round.
When you think about how young we are, when you start a ninth grader,
yes,
three sophomores and a senior, and they're playing what I call big basketball,
big time, yeah,
and have the ability to win. I mean, we have the ability to get to the state finals. I had a good conversation with Coach Smith today about Central, and he told me, he said, you know, they're going to be tough. He said, but we can play with them.
Yeah.
And so I'm excited about the ball game tonight.
Well, you're talking about the freshman that's on our Lady Bear team. You just saw her be introduced. That's Isabella Kendrick. Cherish Blackman was introduced first. Then Anna Gooden. Erica, her sister, and Karis, the senior, was introduced last, so we're just about ready for tip-off.
Talk about Isabella Kendrick. You know, her mother was some kind of basketball player at Arkansas Tech. Well, Ricky told me that she could play.
She can play. Good genes.
Yeah. Good family. Good people.
All right, Jordan Marshall, 6 foot junior, will jump against Cherish, and Cherish will control the tip, so here we go. The Lady Bears facing an intense defense from Central, but you knew that was coming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're going to pressure us out on the front court for sure.
Three-pointer from Karis, and that's how you want to start a basketball game. Karis Washington with the three to get started.
We had great ball movement during that series, and bouncing the ball around, moving it around, and then hitting the open.
Yeah.
Karis Washington for the three. That's good.
They gave her the look, and she took it. Karis, who can hurt you anywhere on the court. The shot off the glass from Jordan Marshall, no good. Lady Bears will push the floor. Karis now will drive the right-handed floater, no good. Fight for the rebound. There's Isabella. It'll be a tie ball, but that's going to go in the possession of the Lady Tigers. So Ricky's going to start out with some pressure here. Nice block from Cherish Blackman, and she gets a lot of blocks every game. She's 5'11", and every game we talk about her reach. Started with a block there. Cherish under the basket, won't go, gets her own rebound off the glass. That won't go either. Davis with the rebound for the Lady Tigers. Well, it kind of got us in a bad place here to broadcast. We got a lot of fans going in front of us and around us. Off the glass, no good. It goes out of bounds. There's a decision to be made there, and finally the referee says Lady Tiger ball.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't think I agree with that either.
I'm not one to mince with officials, but I think that went out on them.
And we've watched a lot of basketball this year and seen a lot of different officiating crews, and I'll have to say they've done a good job.
Oh, yes. You know, those guys work hard.
They do.
And they're going to make the right call. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's Davis. Davis drives a little too strong, out of bounds, and the Tigers will get it again with 14 seconds on the shot clock. What, they've had some looks, Coach, and they've just can't convert it. That was a miss from Ashlyn Kimball.
We need to take advantage of those misses on those easy, what they're called crib shots, where they miss on one end and we're able to push the ball to the other.
Isabella for three. There we go, and that's what we needed to see right there from Isabella Kendrick. She can shoot the three, and if she makes the first one, good things are going to happen.
There you go. No superstition there, right?
I don't know if it's just me, but I love watching her shoot.
I'm telling you,
another miss.
They're just throwing the ball up there.
Nice pass underneath the Karras. Gets her own rebound. That shot will not go. We're missing a lot of the second chance opportunities there. We are up 6-0 if you're just joining us. Now there was a shot by Jordan Marshall. First foul. Marshall with an and one here. Marshall's free throw is good, so she'll cut the lead in half. Marshall, who is 6 foot, saw her jump center, but well, she's got a nice touch. See a lot of some of the taller players with just great touch. Like we saw Marco Smith for the boys. There we go. Karras finally converts one underneath.
Central is falling back in what's called a 2-3 zone defense. I know you know what that is. And anytime they do that and they don't put pressure on the front court, we're going to be able to move the ball around.
That charge will go against Olivia Montgomery. Isabella will inbound. A little bit of pressure here. Now they'll back off now. Deanna Gooden will bring it down court. Now she'll give it to Isabella. Back to Anna. Lose handle of it. We're going to have to get across the line, and we do. Nope. Another violation there. Ricky still with his coat on. You can kind of always judge where his temperature is. Talked about Marco Smith, 6'7" junior.
What a nice kid.
He is a good kid.
He's a good boy. We had some guests, like I told you, and Ed Grant, the principal at Taylor High School, came in the building, and of course he was just amazed at our school and the kindness of our kids.
Yeah.
And Marco was walking down the hall, and I introduced him to Ed, and he was just such a nice boy and glad to meet Mr. Grant. And we wish our friends from Taylor, Arkansas good luck in the 1A state championship.
So Jordan Marshall with all 5 points for the Lady Tigers. And she's going to be a force underneath.
Little Rock Central foul on Ashlyn Kimball, her first, team second.
Ashlyn Kimball with her first foul. That three, no good. There's Marshall in the paint, spins, puts it up. Soft shot wouldn't go. Cherish with the rebound. There's Cherish. Knocked out of bounds. Lady Tiger basketball. Boy, we've missed a lot of shots that you normally see us make. Lady Bears just up by 3 with 2:53 left in the first quarter. Winner here will go on to play Saturday at noon against Conway.
And the winner of that one travels to Hot
Goes to
Springs
Hot
to
Springs.
play at noon on Friday.
We'll listen to Chris Carter on the PA. I'll go just for that.
Oh, gosh.
Marshall with another potential and one here. So Marshall can tie it up, and if she does, she has all 8 points for the Lady Tigers. So second and one tonight. 3 buckets and 2 free throws, and she has tied the ball game. One thing I can tell you is we get a turnover there. That's Kimball off the glass to Olivia Montgomery for the layup. First lead of the night. Isabella now. Cadence Fleming in. Erica will get a rest. Anna pulls up from the elbow. Too strong, hit the back of the rim. Taylor Day Davis with the rebound. Jordan Marshall. Won't go. Kimball with the rebound. Back to Davis. Davis for 3. That's good. So somebody other than Jordan Marshall hits the shot. We'll have a 30-second timeout. We'll just stay with it. Did you watch any of the Jonesboro boys?
I tell you, I walked in, and it was at halftime. It was 32-8.
Yeah.
And I said, "Is that the real score?"
The real score.
And somebody said, "Yeah, it's a real score." You know, Jonesboro has won it in 5A the last 2 years.
Yeah.
In the men's side, on the men's side. So they're no joke.
They've been there, but these guys are so fluid. They're up and down the floor so quick. You don't see a lot of dribbling from them.
No, there's
They
a lot
keep
of
it in
ball
the air.
movement.
Yeah. And Bentonville's a good basketball team, but it was just like men against boys in that game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Jonesboro, I don't even know if they graduated anybody from last year's 5A state championship team, so they're going to be tough to beat.
And Nia Brewer. She's in for Isabella. Inside to Cherish. No call there. Well, maybe we'll get a call. I think we do. Cherish goes to the line. Cherish has had some looks underneath, has not scored a bucket yet.
It'll come.
Yeah, I believe that. First free throw in and out. Well, Ricky's got his coat off now after that last timeout. Second free throw is off the front of the rim. Nice drive and layup from Olivia Montgomery. 4 points on the night for Olivia. 7-point lead for the Lady Tigers. And Nia drives. Nice shot, but she couldn't get it to go. What a great drive. I thought it was going to go. What a kind of split the defense there. Had the look. Now the three-pointer. That was Montgomery with the miss.
We haven't scored a point in 4 minutes.
Yeah. 42 seconds left now in the first quarter.
It was 8-0.
Yeah. 15-point run. And you knew coming in that if you do get a lead that Little Rock Central's not going to go away. You saw that Tuesday, three-pointer from Isabella off the hands of Karis Washington. Ricky shouting encouragement to his girls. That's all right. Hey, let's just keep it going. Play intense, full court press now from the Lady Bears. Three-pointer from Day. Off the mark, Isabella with the one-handed rebound. Karras drives. Oh, couldn't get it to go right at the last second. Missed it. Karras tried to get it back. Didn't happen. That's the end of one. 15-8. We'll take a break and come back with the start of the second quarter after this.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
Welcome back to the 6A tournament. 15-8 is the score. Boy, we started out really, really good. Then Jordan Marshall got involved. Tied it at 8. And we just have been idle since. There we go. Had a look from the free throw line. Cherish couldn't get that one to go. We have definitely gone cold. Started out with a 3 from Karras Washington, then a 3 from Isabella Kendrick. Under 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Three. Puts it up right at the buzzer. Marshall gets the rebound and she's fouled.
That's the first team foul.
3 team fouls apiece as we just start the second quarter.
I think she fell down.
Yeah, I think she did too.
He called a foul, but she slipped and fell.
14 fouls now against the Lady Bears. Montgomery looking to inbound. That's Houston. Back out to Davis. Sasser in the ball game. She walked with it. The Lady Bears will get a turnover. Erica Goodnow will check in. So she comes in for Cherish. Cadence Fleming now she'll get in position to come back in. That shot from Anna won't go. Ricky going up and down his bench here. Well, you can just see him thinking right now, being down 15-8, what's his strategy going to be?
I can promise you this, he'll have something.
Yeah, well, the main thing is we just got to start putting it in the basket.
That's
We're
right.
just missing everything. We've had some good looks. That three-pointer, no good, but look at the rebound and a fresh 35. Houston puts it up, no good. She's fouled.
It's going to be a three-shot foul.
That's going to be against Karras. Houston will go to the line and have 3 free throws. Almost 2 minutes gone now in the second quarter, and neither team has scored. Full timeout. We'll take a break. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
All right, back to action. We are down 15-8, 6:09 left in the second quarter. Chicala and Houston at the line, hadn't scored yet. Missed her first free throw. Houston is a 5'4" sophomore. Check that, 5'4" senior. Makes her second one.
How many seniors did they start, Bug? Do you know?
She makes 2 out of 3. They have 2 that started.
2.
Well, Houston's intense defense. Anaya Brewer looks for a little help. There's Karras. Shot clock at 7. Karras to Isabella for 3. It's on its way. Oh, it didn't go off the front of the rim, but she gets the rebound. A foul on the floor, 14 fouls on the Tigers, 3 against the Lady Bears. Now Marshall will come back in as Taylor Day Davis will check out. Ashlyn Kimball back in. Houston checks out. Looking for Anna Gooden inside. I think they'll switch now, and Anna will inbound. Karras with a nice spin. The shot was blocked. Anna there with the rebound. Her putback is no good, but she's fouled.
So great move by Karras.
Oh, it was.
And didn't finish it.
Then another opportunity there from Anna, but she was hacked pretty good. Anna, who is yet to score.
We need to break the ice of that 8 points and get to 9.
Well, here's the person that can do it. Oh, man, it's just been one of those nights so far. Saw Poom Savoy go through the same thing, and then he had a talk with Coach Burnett, and it completely changed him. Second free throw won't go. Marshall with the rebound.
I believe there's a lid on our basket now.
Kimball back out to Marshall. Marshall in the paint, and it's good. So Jordan Marshall, who's just a junior. Oh, Lady Bears almost lost it at half court, but Gooden gets it back. Puts it up at the floater. That won't go either. That ball went out of bounds off of Avon Sasser, so the Lady Bears will have it. As Anaya Brewer checks out. Charis back in, got to talk to Anaya's grandparents, Alan and Ruth, before the game, and they're excited to watch these Lady Bears, but we got to get something going here.
We do. There we go.
Nice inbound pass to Anna. She'll get 2 free throws. Missed her last 2, but hopefully right now something changes. Cadence Fleming will. He's talking to Ricky right now. She'll probably go to the scores table. There we go. You get Anna involved, you get her involved with the scoring, and boy, good things happen. Makes her second one.
Good deal.
All right, 9-point ball game. Kimball breaks the press, bounce pass to Marshall. Marshall missed the shot. Erica gets the rebound.
I believe he called that on us.
Yeah, he did. I'm trying to see who he called it on.
23, Gooden.
Well, that would be Erica Gooden.
I'm sorry, Cherish Blackman.
No, Cherish. Three-pointer in and out. A fight for the rebound, but Erica will get it. That was Montgomery with the miss. Marshall will push out on Karras, and that ball will be thrown into the back court. Another turnover from the Lady Bears. You know, we just haven't, it's not, we haven't settled into the game. And you thought after those first 2 threes, man, here we go. But it's just been like an uncomfortable zone we've been in.
I'll be honest with you, being down 9, we're probably lucky. Could be a lot more.
Could be. Stolen by Anna. Nice pass to Cadence off the glass, and it's good. Cadence Fleming with her first bucket. Nice steal by Anna Good, and then it was a 2-on-2. Great pass to Cadence Fleming for the layup.
Now we've got him thinking. He called timeout.
We'll take a timeout with them. This is Lady Bear basketball on the Grizzly Sports Network.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
3:41 left in the first half. Lady Bears have cut it to 7. If you just tuned in and you hear a familiar voice, that is our principal, Chris Carter. Mike Fleur, my broadcast partner.
He's farming.
He's farming. Couldn't make it tonight.
Nobody knows where Little is.
I do, but I'm not telling.
He's off the radar.
Well, it's now the momentum has switched a little bit as the Lady Tigers have been gone cold. Karras Washington for 3. Look at the arch on that. Off the front of the rim. Davis. That won't go. It's knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears, so the Tigers will keep it. A 7-point lead in just under 3 minutes now. Kimball, inbound pass. That's Marshall. And Montgomery back to Kimball. Marshall takes the 3, and it's good. Or it's 2. Did they give her 2? That's a 2.
2 points.
Inside to Cherish. Here we go, Cherish Blackman.
Good play.
So Cherish with her first two.
She's broken the ice now. So.
Yes. Boy, that was a pretty awkward looking shot from Marshall, but it goes. Three-pointer from Anna. Too strong. Almost knocked out of bounds. Such quick hands from Anna Gooden. Davis for three. Taylor Davis with her second three tonight. 12-point game. Erica's shot is off the mark. Well, that shot from Kaya Davis just kind of gave her an open shot there. She takes advantage of it. It's her first two tonight. 14-point lead, under a minute. Karras inside to Cherish. Cherish converts.
It's that same exact play we scored on the last time down the floor. Catch it on the free throw line, pivot, hit the girl underneath.
Isabella Kendrick and Anaya Brewer at the scores table. Just 36 seconds left. Under 10. Montgomery with the miss. They call that on Cherish.
Erica, good.
Erica.
Jordan Marshall.
$14 points tonight for Jordan Marshall, who's at the line. That first one's too strong. They're in the bonus with just 13 seconds left. Under 10 now. Erica works that left arm. She'll spin, put the shot up. It won't go. Cadence at the buzzer off the front of the rim. At the end of two quarters, 28-16. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll come back with some scoring stats after this.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York Factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Great song. Vehicle.
Hey, you're not a Grizzly if you don't know that.
Is that you on the drum?
I bet I played that song 1,000 times.
Welcome back in Rogers Arena. This is the 6A state tournament. Our Lady Bears and the Lady Tigers, and Christy Kendrick is here. She's Isabella's mom, and I just found out some things. I knew Isabella was good just watching her, but I understand it's a genetic deal. And I found out that you were a pretty good ball player at Arkansas Tech.
Buzz, who's been telling you lies?
The guy right here next to me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say pretty good. I think she was an
really
All-American
good
at some point in her
What?
time.
All-American?
No.
Well,
not that kind of lineage. I could play back in the day.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So you just passed it on.
I tried my best.
Right. Well, I was so excited. I talked to your mom earlier, and we were talking about Isabella, being able to get that shot, that three-pointer, and if she could get one to go. And then she hit that first one, and I said, here we go.
Get that lid off, right? Yeah. I mean, for all the girls, really, when I saw Cherish hit her first shot in the game, too, it's just seeing all of them just kind of settle down.
Yeah.
I know Coach Smith was worried about them being tight coming into this game. There's a lot on the line. But, yeah, just seeing each of the girls kind of loosen up, hopefully knock down some shots, get us going.
So what do you think Ricky's telling them here at halftime?
I wouldn't want to be in that locker room.
I understand he gets pretty intense.
That's why we love him.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, if you love the game,
exactly.
You love that kind of intensity. And that's what you want your kids to see. You want them to learn from that. Golly, I can't say enough good things about Coach Smith. He's phenomenal.
Well, we talked, Chris and I talked about it before the game. that, you know, the experience that he has, he's already been where everybody else is going. So if it comes down to that, where you need to make the right call at the right time, you know you're going to get that from him.
Absolutely.
And you can see him thinking, you know, you watch him from up here, and you can just see him. He's constantly thinking, trying to figure out his strategy. What are we going to do next? And, you know, who is he alternating in?
Always adjusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing that bench is deep.
Yeah.
There's a lot of girls that can get out there and play.
Yeah, there sure is.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're looking forward to starting that third quarter like we did the first quarter. Just get it going and keep it going. You know, we're down 12 points right now. Jordan Marshall, who is a big scorer for them, we've got to stop her.
We've got to stop her. I bet Coach Smith makes some adjustments and we tighten down on her a little bit. I mean, they can't shoot the ball much better than they did that first half. Central can.
Yeah.
You know, so exactly I think it would be hard for them to just keep that pace up at this point, especially assuming, you know, that predicting we make some adjustments defensively. But yeah, that girl can play. They've got some players. They've got some athletes. It's not by some, you know, chance that they beat Conway earlier this year. So
I know Isabel is excited. She wants to not be her last game.
That's right. That's right. It's been a great learning experience this year. You know, as a freshman, you hold your breath and just hope she doesn't mess up too much out there.
Well, she's so intense, and the thing about being a freshman, we have her for 3 more years, and that's exciting.
Yeah,
so
it's a young group overall, right?
It really is a young group.
Yeah. Yep, I saw my first state tournament game as a freshman, and I told her, I said I hit about 34 my first game.
Whoa.
Yep.
Where'd you grow up, Dr. Kendrick?
Say what?
You grew up in Wiener?
Piggott, close.
Piggott, I was close.
Those odd towns in the northeast part of the state.
Right.
Yeah, so I remember vividly playing against Farmington, first round. Now they beat the, you know, tar out of us.
Right.
They were good then, they're good now.
Yeah, they sure are.
But yeah, I mean, just what a great experience that was. And now, you know, and I was telling Coach Smith, I said when I played, it had been, you know, decades before our school had been to a state tournament game. And you come to Northside, and that's just a given. You're going to the state tournament, you know. So it's a different experience here.
It's definitely a reputation that precedes them.
Yeah.
So hopefully, you know, coming into the second half, some of that Ricky Smith experience is able to get us through. So we're looking forward to that.
Hey, I know if he has his way, these girls are going to fight, claw back, and I think they'll come through. Karis needs to step up. This is her potential last game as a senior, and I'd love to see it end on a positive note.
Well, Christy, thank you.
Thank you.
For stopping in for us. I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
Isabella's mom, Christy Kendrick. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll be back with the second half after this.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
All right, welcome back. 16 minutes left. We're down by 12. Isabella, Cadence, Cherish, Karis, and Anna. Those are our 5 girls on the floor now. Oh, nice move by Davis, who wouldn't go. Oh, it looked like we got a block there, but that's going to be Jordan Marshall that goes to the line. Jordan, who had 14 in the first half, leads all scorers. Taylor Day Davis had 6, Kaya Davis 2, Jacqueline Houston 2, and Olivia Montgomery had 2. That first free throw in and out.
Maybe it's this end of the floor that's got the problem.
Maybe that's it. That's what we're going to hope for then.
That's
is
right.
Marshall's second free throw.
Yep.
It goes. I got a message from Vera Shepard.
Yep.
She said, just so I know, that shot goes Karis Washington. Just so I know that I am broadcasting with royalty right now. Christopher Britt Carter is her godson.
That's true. Vera Shepard had a hand in raising me. Vera Winton was her maiden name. Grew up on the north side of town. Big Grizzly fan. Benny Shepard.
Yep.
One of the best.
That's royalty.
You don't get much better than that, brother. Benny and my dad were best friends and roommates in college and the whole 9 yards.
Karis Washington with a great move to the basket. The underhanded layup is good, and she's fouled. So Karis with 9 points. Looking for an and one here. And counted. 10-point game. Davis. Boy, it almost went, hung on the front of the rim. That's knocked out of bounds. That was knocked out of bounds by Central. And unless I'm seeing things, but it looked like it went off one of the Lady Tigers' hands. They'll get to inbound under their own basket. And that's Kimball that will inbound for the Lady Tigers. All the way across the floor to Davis. Now Davis takes the three. It won't go. Marshall with the miss. Call walking as she went out of bounds. We'll get it one way or the other. Either they're going to walk with it or you're going to go out of bounds.
I want to say hello to a friend of mine, Buzz.
I will absolutely let you do that.
Her name is Jessica R.Yee, and she assumed my role when I vacated at Magnolia High School. She's the principal at Magnolia High School. And she's watching your channel.
Well, tell her thank you. We really appreciate that. And I know that Magnolia wishes they still have you, but we have you.
No, Jessica's fabulous. I hired her out of the classroom from El Dorado, Arkansas. And she is wonderful and loves kids, loves her job. And she's going to do something special in Magnolia.
Well, does she have any idea that you'd be broadcasting tonight?
She's texting me. That's how I know. But I want to make sure that she knows that I said hello and that I care greatly for her personally and professionally. She is a dear friend.
Well, that's an awesome compliment as we throw the ball out of bounds. But again, thank you for listening to our broadcast, and we also welcome all of our viewers, our Grizzly Sports Network viewers. 10-point ball game. We'd sure like to bring you a win tonight and see you again on Saturday. Had opening day for the baseball Grizzlies on Monday, and they had a big win. Jaden Duggar, starting pitcher, had an immaculate.
Boy, he did.
9 pitches, 9 strikes. That wouldn't go, Coach, and I'm telling you, you might be right. They're a little bit cold on that end. You're going to see Marissa Gibson come in. She's at the scores table right now. 3-pointer from Karis. Yeah, count that one. Karis with her second 3 tonight. Back to 7. Marissa, who's a force underneath the basket. I've watched her play a lot of JV ball, Chris, and she is getting better every time she gets on the court.
She is. She's going to be a heck of a player.
And she's going to help us with height. Tie ball, Lady Bears will get it, so Marissa checks in.
I don't know. How tall is Marissa?
I think she's 5'11". Timeout on the floor. Full timeout. Dylan, let's take a break. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit PottsCPA.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
(31-24), 4:37 left in the third. So Marissa is going to try to keep Marshall down this half. Marshall has 1 point in the second half. Had 14 in the first. Marissa, excellent. There you go. What a start from Marissa Gibson.
You know, Buzz, I made mention of Shanae Williams, the head coach at Bryan, Arkansas, and early in the broadcast, and she's also listening, which is nice.
That is awesome.
We hired her at Magnolia. She went 24-4 or 24-6 her first year, and then was named the head coach at Bryant this year.
Yeah. What a program Bryant has.
Oh, my goodness.
It's amazing.
I'm going to tell you something. She will take that to another level.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. You have taken the Grizzly Sports Network to another level. We have people listening tonight that have never listened to us. What a drive. Anna Gooden, her first bucket of the night, but what a drive. 3-point ball game. The Lady Bears got it to a one-possession game now. That's Montgomery. Montgomery almost loses it out of bounds. Great defense by Erica Gooden. They should not call that against Erica. And I'm afraid they will, and they did. Looked like Erica was the one that she was run into by Marshall. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Kimball looking for someone to inbound to. That's Avon Sasser. Sasser's 6'1". Marshall's 6 foot. A lot of height on the floor for the Lady Tigers. Day puts the shot up, won't good. On with the rebound. There's Isabella. Oh, Isabella draws a crowd there. Anna pulls up, won't go. Karras with the rebound. Now it's on the floor. Fight for it. Isabella almost got it back, but Davis retains it. That shot is no good, but she draws a foul.
Little told me to tell you that I can stay and he don't have to come back.
All right, I'll take that deal. You draw a lot bigger crowd than he does. David does a great job.
You know, David, I've known David, I know y'all talk about this, but I've known David Little for 40 years and been friends with him for 30 of those 40. I didn't like him for the first 10.
Just took you a while, huh?
Yeah, he had to grow on me.
He does a great job on the floor, all the interviews, and we're just so fortunate to have some of the equipment that we have to be able to put on the broadcast that we're capable of doing, but he really adds to it.
He does. He's good.
Yeah. Oh, they called walking on Anna. Anna thought she was going to get a foul there. Still a 3-point ball game, 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Lady Bears down as much as 16. Marissa Gibson, who checked in the ball game, got 2 points quick. 3-pointer from Marshall's good. Karras was tripped. And that probably will go against Marshall.
I believe so.
Houston comes in, and Kimball will take a seat for the Lady Tigers. Inbound to Karras, and the ball was almost stolen by Houston. Anna drives off the glass, no good. Foul. Anna with 3 fouls tonight. Got to be careful. Anna so intense and so aggressive. She's going to play with fouls. Always when you get into the fourth quarter, she is definitely playing with fouls. First free throw's good. And her second.
That's good.
Marshall attracts a lot of attention in the lane. You have to pay attention to her, and she is 6 foot and has some speed off the dribble, takes it into the paint, draws a foul.
That's Erica's 4th foul.
Well, the sisters, I mean, they've got that against Anna.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So Marissa checks out, and Cherish will check back in. Great job by Marissa Gibson. Second free throw, no good. Karras back out to Isabella. Karras spins, drives the lane.
What a pass
inside the Cherish.
That was a great pass.
Beautiful. Karras Washington with a tremendous assist to get us back within 3. That was an off-balance shot. It almost went. The putback doesn't go. Sasser gets the rebound. And Anaya Brewer, again, I talked to her grandparents earlier, got to do an interview with Anaya earlier, and they call it jump ball. So that will be Tiger basketball, but I got to do an interview with Anaya, and she's so polite, so mild-mannered, but you put her on a basketball court, and she is something else.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Here we go. Jarris with the fast break off the glass, good. Lady Bears back within 1. And if you thought they were going away, you were wrong.
I could have told you that. We're down 20, I'd have told you that.
Marshall walked. Turnover. Lady Bears, everything's going their way right now. Been a great third quarter for us. Under a minute to go. Karras drives, won't go. Well, Cadence tried to get the rebound and got undercut. Still Lady Bear ball. Cadence just a sophomore. You know, you watch Cadence and Naya and Isabella, they all play a lot alike. Inside, Karras won't go, gets her own rebound. That one was blocked. Nice job by Kaya Davis. Now Marshall will push the floor. She'll go ahead and drive. That left-hander's good. Boy, she's got a pretty move in the paint.
She sure does.
Back to 3-point, 17 seconds left. 3-point potential here for Karras Washington. Makes the shot and has an and one. This can tie it with 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Karras was not going to be denied then, Chris.
No, she wasn't.
Free throw won't good, so we're still down by 1 with 12 seconds.
We're going to have to make free throws in the stretch for sure.
Sasser, right side, that shot, Davis is no good. 2 seconds left, but we're just going to let this run out. 8 minutes left. Lady Bear fans, we're just one down. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be fun. We'll take a break and come back with the fourth quarter after this.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Welcome back to the 6A state tournament. Isabella Kendrick will inbound for the Lady Bears to get this fourth quarter started. We got 8 minutes and we're one down. All right, here we go. What a pass from Anaya. That shot won't go. It's a fight for the rebound. Out of bounds.
It was a great pass, a good play.
Yeah.
He just didn't finish it.
Got to convert those. Now Marshall drives. Too strong, gets her own rebound. The putback won't go, but she'll get a couple of free throws. Cherish Blackman was guilty of the foul. 2 fouls tonight for Cherish. So Ricky Smith has got Anna Gooden sitting on the bench right now. So that's his strategy. He's going to save her. That free throw won't go.
I would guess she will come back in the game, depending on the score, somewhere around the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, or maybe a little sooner.
Possibly.
Yeah, 7:20 now. And that second free throw's good. There's some pressure there from the Lady Tigers, and Nia Brewer goes down and fights for it. Tie ball, but it will be our competitors' basketball. Started the fourth quarter a little bit sloppy here.
Ricky tried to get a timeout there, and they didn't give it to him. We had possession of the ball.
Yeah, he's looking like, why could I not get the timeout? Marshall, 3 is good. $25 points for Jordan Marshall. Cherish pulls up at the line. Houston with the rebound. That's going to be a foul against Anaya Brewer. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Anna Gooden will check back in. Anaya Brewer will sit in the first seat. Ricky's not going to let her go to the end of the bench. Miss from Jordan Marshall. Cadence with the rebound. So Lady Bears down by 5. You're going to have some substitution from Little Rock Central. Karras, that three-pointer, no. Still Lady Bear basketball. Cherish got the rebound and put it back. And then the ball goes out of bounds. Sasser will check out along with Houston. So Kimball and Davis back in for the Lady Tigers. Three-pointer, Anna, and it goes.
How about that? Come off the bench and light that up from the corner.
2-point ball game. And this one will go down to the wire. Afraid that's going to go against Anna.
That'll be 5.
And she will foul out. And Ricky's looking at the referee in disbelief. Now, if you go back to, I believe it was, first free throw was good. You saw Jersey Wolfenbarger foul out in the finals.
Yep.
And became a cheerleader, became a coach. Kimball makes her first free throw. Second one won't go. That should be a charge. It is. That'll go against Davis. Anaya Brewer, Karis Washington, Isabella Kendrick, Cadence Fleming, and Cherish Blackman are our girls on the floor now, just 3 points down. Erica on the bench as the pass is thrown too high for Cadence, another turnover. You can see Anna on the bench, and I promise you she is cheering her team on, shouting directions any way she can to help get us to Saturday. And Naya with her third foul now. Kaya Davis with 2 points tonight at the line. Makes the front end. Makes the second one. 18 fouls against the Lady Bears, 6 against the Lady Tigers. Anaya right down the middle to Cherish. Cherish will get back in the lane. The shot won't go. Forced it a little bit. Kimball with the rebound. Check that. Montgomery with the rebound. That shot from Davis, no good, but she's fouled. Erica Gooden at the scorer's table. She'll come in at next whistle. Taylor Davis makes the first one. And now Cherish will check out. A lot of time left in this game. Down 6.
Oh, yeah.
Make it 7. Another turnover. That was intended for Erica, stolen by Marshall. Karis will pick up a foul there. 3 fouls on Karis Washington. 15 points tonight for her. Our only senior, and I know that she's wanting to continue this.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't want this to be her last game. Marshall's free throw will not go, but she'll get another one. 10 team fouls against the Lady Bears. Makes the second one. A lot of pressure from the Lady Tigers. Karis will get it across the line. Anaya has to put up the reverse layup. We just got to work for better shots.
Yeah, we need to slow down.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. Let's get some better looks. Well, we get a turnover here. 4:18 to go. More pressure from these Lady Tigers. Isabella, oh, she thought about the three. Karras looking for a screen. Spins, shot is blocked. No call there. Marshall will block it and take it the length of the court. Now the no-look pass off the glass to Davis. And Ricky's going to take a timeout. 10-point difference. Full timeout. We'll take a timeout too. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
And I'm on a roll.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
.346 to go. We are down 10, and Bruce Stanton said Coach Carter's out punting his coverage again.
I didn't do that very often, I can assure you.
Karras says she'll draw a foul.
Talk about a good family. Bruce and his wife and kids,
man.
They're all very successful. And Bruce has been an old family friend of ours, better than 35 years, and started out as a sports writer.
Yeah, he is a lot of fun to talk to. He's been so supportive of the Bears for so long.
Oh, yeah, he's a big Grizzly fan.
Yeah, and his youngest, Slate.
Yeah.
The Iceman.
Yeah.
Made a field goal against Fayetteville his senior year to win it with 7 seconds left. They called 3 timeouts trying to ice him, and he never changes his expression. Got a good hold, and I mean just hammered it right through the middle. Full court pressure by the Lady Bears. Marshall is going to get an and one here. Man, she's been the difference maker for the Lady Tigers.
So. She's scored almost half of their points.
Yeah, 28 points for Jordan tonight.
Well, more than half.
Make that 29. Karras a little bit strong. A foul, and that will be, that's against Cherish. Cherish with 3 fouls. So Marshall will go to the other end, try to add to her point total here. Got a really nice touch. her second one is good. The Lady Tigers still applying the pressure. Karras will drive, and the left-handed layup is good. So Karras, our senior, has done everything that she can do tonight. Try to keep our Lady Bears in this tournament. Has 17 points. And the Tigers will just work the clock as much as they can. Shot clock at 5. It may run out on them, and it does. That will not count. So they let the clock expire. The Lady Bears will have it down 11.
There's still plenty of time.
Ricky will take a timeout. That'll be a full timeout. We'll take one more with them. This is the Lady Bear basketball on the Grizzly Sports Network.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
I had a look at it, a good look at it. Cherish wasn't able to convert it.
You recognize that guy? Jimmy Dykes.
Jimmy Dykes.
ESPN.
All right. 14-point ball game. That foul's either going to be against Kimball or Montgomery. I think it's going to go against Montgomery. Yeah, Dylan told me we had some folks from New Jersey tuning in tonight. Karras makes her first one. So, Chris, I guess you got a permanent job, man.
Well, you know, there's always going to be a couple tuning in from Baton Rouge.
21 points tonight for Karras. So, big night for Karras Washington. Taj Francis in the ball game now. A lot of pressure there. Almost got a steal. Good ball movement by the Lady Tigers. Missed the shot, but we're going to knock it out of bounds. They'll keep possession with another 35 and just a minute 24. And just so all of our viewers know that as soon as this game ends, you know, we're going to have to sign off because we've got har-ber and Cabot. They're going to play right after us. We would have played har-ber if we could have beat Cabot. For 3 quarters, we played really, really well and then had a shot to tie it. Just couldn't convert it. And it ended in a 3-point loss to end the Grizzly season. But we will have to sign off pretty quick so har-ber can get in there and set their stream up.
Old Northside Lady Bear assistant coach Scotty Thompson is tuning in from Bates, Arkansas.
Well, good to hear that. I know he'd like to be here and be on the floor trying to help these Lady Bears.
Scotty Thompson was a heck of an athlete. His wife, Regina, was a great educator, and they're good folks.
A lot of good folks been involved with these Grizzlies for years.
Oh.
Steve Marston, who is the voice of the Cabot Panthers, he'll also be setting up. We wish. Oh, nice shot by Cherish Blackman. 10 points tonight for Cherish. So she makes it a 10-point ball game with 1:01 left.
Buzz?
Yes, sir.
I took Scott Thompson to a rodeo one time. And I watched him eat two 2-foot-long corn dogs.
No, you didn't.
I did. And he had mustard from one end of his head to the other.
What'd you have?
I didn't eat a thing.
You just watched?
I watched. And I'm taking him this year.
I have seen, and I don't remember if it was at a rodeo or not, but I do remember a lot of. I'm not going to say who it is, but I saw somebody put 2 hot dogs on one bun.
Well, me and Scott, we saddled up over there around Chute 6, and we had the best time. That was so much fun. And me getting to come back home and work at the greatest school on the planet is going to allow me to take Scotty Thompson to the rodeo again.
Well, let me know when you go. We would have the Grizzly Sports Network out there and film it.
That'll be fun.
Well, if you're going to have inbound and you're Little Rock Central Lady Tiger, try to get it to Marshall, which they did, but a missed shot. The Lady Bears will have it with 48 seconds left. There's a fight for it there, and it'll be a tie ball, but the Lady Bears will have it. Well, I don't know. I wish we could tell you right now what our next broadcast will be. We'll do Grizzly baseball, Lady Bear softball. Cadence Fleming, 4 points tonight for Cadence. She makes it an 8-point game, 30 seconds. Got a foul, got a foul. Ricky still coaching, 14 seconds. Shot missed. Isabella for 3, it's on the wave. Off the front of the rim, and that's how this one's gonna end. 57-49, Lady Bears are gonna end their season as Cherish is on the floor, visibly upset. And I am looking for Karis Washington, our senior. And there she is. Congratulations to her. What a great career she's had. Thank you, Karis, for everything you've done and the way you've represented us as a Lady Bear. You're a class act, and we wish you the very best from here on out. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the Grizzly Sports Network. Thank you, Dylan, for what you do. Andy, Hannah, Brandon, and my broadcast partner, Chris Carter, the legend, Chris Carter. We will say so long, and we will keep you posted when our next broadcast will be. But have a safe and prosperous night, and we will get with you probably in the next 2 or 3 days to let you know when our next broadcast will be. That's going to wrap it up here from Rogers, and as always, go Bears.